All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of appropriate ages, I, Billy the Fridge and Luna Vinci, proudly bring to you another delicious episode. Hope you guys got something sweet to eat. We're doing a Mexican night, I suppose. Burritos and tacos, all that good stuff. Luna, what do you got in your burrito?
I don't know exactly yet. I think it's steak and cream cheese.
Yeah, I guess it's a surprise burrito. I have some fajitas.
Yeah. Or sour cream. I mean, cream cheese in a burrito is gross. Why did I say that? I'm so hungry.
Well, you can get started if you like. I'm sitting here with I got my hot plate going. I got some taco shells. I've realized my taco shells are a little stiff. It's inappropriate. So let's just start grubbing. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to wait for at this point.
Right.
Right.
I do have Tabasco, and I have this verde sauce that came with it, and these are peppers from our neighbor. We have our own peppers, but they were like, here, have some peppers.
Pickled peppers?
No, I think they're chili peppers.
Those are good looking peppers.
I know, look.
I got some bell peppers in my little fajita mix. Everybody can tell I got my stuff from Chipotle. I don't even care though. I'm proud.
I might even be brave enough to bite into one.
Abstract, how you been, brother? Good to see you. Whoa. All right.
Mm-hmm. Hi, guys.
I think everything is... Yeah, we're good. We're good. Hey, Devious, how you doing? Yay, food.
I might
It's
even...
dinner time. Whoa, whoa.
Devious for Ball funded £5. Yay, food.
Yeah. So I have all types of side dishes. All has been good, Abstract. What's up, Matt Pitt? How you doing? I have like I got all the sides ready from Chipotle. They got me the little lettuces and cheeses and some sour cream and stuff. So I'm going to try and make this the least messy as possible. Of course, it's Chipotle bread. But look, I got these carb counter tortillas. They're keto, zero net carbs. Boom. Bet you weren't ready for that.
Mm-mm.
Bet you weren't ready for all of that, though.
I'm looking at your dish from last week.
Was that up on the screen?
Mm-hmm.
Rude. It should have the new dish. I got cheeses and lettuces. I know, it's pretty dope, dude.
So this is like rice and beans and steak and sour cream.
Yum. It's a good looking burrito. Let me see. I'm such a messy person.
It says kids.
It's for kids.
So you know what that means. I'm
burritos of
kid.
all ages. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
And if this is the kids burrito, imagine how big the normal burritos are. I should have taken a picture to show the... I couldn't get one of the really big ones. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to go to the hospital.
You don't want to bust a gut eating burritos? Yeah, I have my fajitas on a hot plate. I just put a hot plate up on my computer here like a psycho. Something obviously wrong with me. But I got guacamole too, so that means something is obviously right with me.
Yeah, the restaurant this burrito is from is called Papa's and Pollo. They have really good chicken
And
and
fries?
potato.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They have baked potatoes. Oh my god, they're so good. Mm.
I think I've made a taco that is about as big as I'm going to be able to make it without it falling apart.
I love how you can ready make it. Look at you, you're a little chef.
I'm just trying to chef a little bit, considering I got mine from Chipotle.
Build a taco. So next week we're gonna do ramen.
You have to find a way to make ramen keto.
Mm-hmm. But at least you have a whole 7 days to do it.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Taco's actually really good. Yeah, computer with a hot plate. Brilliant idea, right? I'm psycho.
Oh my god. Doesn't it?
We're just doing mukbangs at the same time. It's mukbang hour though. It's dinner time. Everybody should be mukbanging right now. You guys should be banging with us.
Dinner time.
You guys are eating right now. Tweet me on Twitter a picture of your food.
Yeah.
Responded like the Twitter thing. With a picture of your food. Cognac noodles or keto?
You want me to post a link to the tweet?
You don't need to. They can find it if they really care. If they really love it.
If they really love it.
What's up, Omicron? Just been living.
Bada bing, bada boom. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Don't blink.
Don't blink.
I might disappear.
So, the tortillas are 0 net carbs and they're 20 calories apiece. And I think I found the secret because the ones that I have right now out on the burner, they're not as swaffed. They kind of got weird hard. But your boy has these ones over here under the lid. And they got a good consistency of swaffness to them.
I don't know if this is a spicy pepper or not, but...
Are you going to risk it?
I'm going to risk it. I've never... A little bite.
About to risk it for the biscuit?
Just breaking skin. Nothing.
Did it burn? I'm the Senate says I'm super gay for you, big Billy boy. Thank you.
Not spicy at all. Nothing.
Swaffed. Shirataki noodles. There's Costco has some keto noodles. I actually have some in my fridge, but I have no idea if they are bad or not because I've had them for probably like 8 months. Maybe I'll just go to Costco and get something if I do ramen with the Costco noodles, or if I find something else. We'll see. We'll see. Or maybe I'll do a noodleless ramen and just use bean sprouts like a wild man. I don't think that's a good idea, but I could do it.
I'm gonna do my microwavable ones. I might even get like a I don't know, like a Japanese lunchbox thing, like one of those boxes. Should get here in a week.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's not spicy enough. Yeah, this sauce is way more spicy than the peppers.
Oh, really?
We have peppers. Yeah, we have peppers that we grew that are pretty spicy.
I saw Trisha Paytas posted a picture or a video of me on her Twitter calling her gold. I'm glad that she laughed at that because I was being a little naughty at points in that video. I'm glad that she found it funny because I was just being a funny guy.
Trisha's a scunny queen, and we stan her.
Yes, we do. That taco.
Oh God, it's Briggs again.
That taco had a little bit of like
a hole to engineer.
It had like a little bit of sauce or something dripping out onto my hand, so I had to eat the second half of it in one bite. Well, the second 2/3. I was biting in thirds. It just wasn't working. I So skinny,
have
skinny
tons
queen.
of hot lady friends.
I fought a bear once.
And the bear won.
The bear won because I let him walk away. I'd call that a win if you fight me and walk away.
Don't you know OnlyFans is like broken now?
They said that they are going back on it and they're going to allow the butt stuff all over the place. So,
cool.
They said you could stuff a burrito down your throat for all they care. And I was like, chill, OnlyFans. We're eating burritos right now. Quit making this about you.
Buy me dessert first.
Yeah. Some churros or something. A nice
Dinner
flan.
wasn't enough. Flan. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had real flan. I've only had store-bought.
Yeah, that store-bought stuff is not the truth.
Mm-mm.
I've had some pretty good flan.
You people.
I got my Nikocado hot plate. Hell yeah. I'm about to start crapping myself soon.
You're so much nicer and neater than Nico, though.
Nikocado avocado is a bit of a sloppy boy. I'm trying not to be a sloppy boy, but I've already spilled salsa juice down my arm, so who am I really?
Well, sweet and salsa-y.
True.
Look at that. Leafy was funny. Until YouTube nuked him.
Yeah. All right. I'd like to see Leafy survive on YouTube today. Or whatever that meme was.
Yeah.
And then when H3's channel got taken down a couple weeks ago, Keemstar tweeted that exact quote. I was like, damn, man. Because when Leafy got taken down, H3 requoted himself, and then Leafy retweeted it, and he was like, he messaged me, or we were talking, he was like, dude, I can't even lie. He was like, that was funny what he did. I had to retweet it.
I can't even I just can't react to things anymore because of this exact reason. Like, if you give things enough time to ferment and age, like, shit comes around, man.
Comes around.
It really does.
MA said they had a double spicy steak burrito from Chipotle today. What was double spicy? Did you get like double red sauce?
I think Billy's got me beat on that one.
Yeah. Everything's bigger in Texas.
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
Real wholesome.
Whoa. I don't know what Sisters of Mercy is. What big video I was in 2016? I was in all of them. I was in PewDiePie's Fiverr video. I was playing the guys that were in the woods. I was both the guys in the woods that held up the sign that said subscribe to Keemstar. That was actually 2017. How's your burrito holding up?
It is good. I don't even want to talk to anybody because I just want to eat it. I don't even need to put anything on it. It's so good.
We're just sitting and
Like
eating.
you have your date. What does Keemstar need to do? What could Keemstar do for the community?
For one, I think he should date every e-girl. That would be fair. And then give every gamer boy a PS6. And then we'll call it even. Give them the PS6. Eat for your entertainment. Watch us as we chew. We chew it all for you guys. You can't get rid of him. He's a cockroach, remember? That's what everybody said, right? Keemstar will be on YouTube as long as Keemstar wants to be on YouTube.
That's not very sweet, yo.
In the last 10 years, I thought I saw about 6 times where Keemstar was going to get canceled. And it never, ever worked because he does the work to get back on track. Ooh, I forgot I have this green sauce. I got some of this green sauce. It looks yellow on the screen though, but it's like the green Tabasco. This might be a mistake.
Cheese on a taco is blasphemy.
I don't know, man. I just got cheese from my taco. Am I a blasphemer? It's also from Chipotle, so I don't think I'm very authentico.
Wow, that woman looks like another woman.
All women look the same. What's up, pineapples? How you doing?
Men recognizing women on the internet. I love this chat so much. Sorry, I'm thoroughly entertained by you guys. More than I am entertaining you.
That's the point, though.
Apologies.
We eat while they distract us. That's the whole point of this entire show. What's up, sweet girl? Future vegans in the house. I could see myself going vegan very easily. I'm just not there yet. And I blame lamestream media. I think I'm gonna get more tortillas.
My favorite cheese? Can never have too many tortillas.
There's so many different cheeses. These tortillas are 20 calories a piece. Oh my God, what a dietary deal. 0 carbs, 20 calories a piece. I have no idea what they're made of. I couldn't care. They're made of happiness. Commander 47, I can't go to Baghdad with you, man. I got so many other places I gotta be.
I'm having dinner with the Bill fridge.
I'm not gonna do in Afghanistan either.
Yeah.
The hotel
We
stream
can't do that.
was hilarious, Wounds.
We can't.
People who objectify women are not nice, not sweet boys. Sweet boys only, friends. Of course, a lot of women want to be objectified. Then you just gotta do what you do, but you have to make sure they consent to the objectification, and then it's fine. It's all about consent, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Once a lady consents, she goes from being a lady to, I don't know, a doormat, a toilet, whatever she's into, whatever you're into.
I thought he was gonna say torso.
Nope, not me.
Sorry, I'm morbid.
Isn't that called nugget porn when it's like they have no arms or legs? Like a torso and a head? Am I asking too much? Probably asking too much.
You might be. Yeah. Yeah. Always ask for consent.
Yeah.
Bitches love consent. They fucking love that shit, man. They do.
And then you get to the
I
point.
might be breaking character here for a second, but I promise you it's true.
And then you get to the point where you realize after they consent, they love something called consensual non-consent. And that gets confusing. I'm a meat boy.
Only
eating
if
your
you
boy chore.
only if you can't pay attention.
Yes.
Nope. No consent here. None given.
None. Zero. Zero. Of course, the audience would get saucy on taco night. Or burrito night.
Here's the thing. If you say anything other than like borderline worshipping a female, it pretty much gets ignored. Just a FYI. Just in case anyone was wondering what women do or think when certain things are said. There you go.
That's how women think?
Mm-hmm. Well, not all of them, but the ones that do think. Men are just as stupid as women are.
Oh.
All of you people are pretty dumb.
The majority of people are pretty stupid.
Yeah.
But if I only liked people because they were smart, I'd be a pretty boring person. So it doesn't bother me none.
Yeah. You kind of just, I don't know, being an artist, I've kind of learned to kind of like sit back and watch people express themselves. And then I steal their emotion and put it in my art and sell it.
The only thing is
Thank
that you have less rights because you're a chick. How much less do you really have?
I don't have any less rights than men. In fact, I actually have more rights written into bills and amendments than men do.
That's an interesting point.
Yeah.
Like, because of the way society is catered towards being male-driven?
I am a liberated class of the United States of America, and I act like it.
Liberated.
Do you?
I have more tortillas.
Okay.
Boy, I have a lot going on here. We said consent, not condescending. Oh no, we're gonna be condescending. Who wants to come to Baghdad? It's free. What do you got? Do I have to sign up for the military first? Why are you giving out free trips to Baghdad? There are different types of intelligences. I think, like,
I have no allegiance to any side of this country whatsoever. I think the political system in this country is an absolute joke. I did not participate.
Yeah, if I'm gonna go out and vote, it's because I care about the outcome.
Yeah, and I therefore don't have an opinion about people and politicians. I could give a single fuck.
A single solitary fuck. Good luck.
They're all corrupt, and they only care about being re-elected. Fuck them all.
Yeah, any politician that wants to do
When
more.
Andrew Yang gets into office, fucking give me a call.
Yang gang.
Until then, I don't fucking care. Space goth chick.
Come to my country.
You don't know me.
You will see a political joke. Yeah, there's a lot of countries that are pretty bad, right? It doesn't mean that America is operating at optimal performance. It's definitely suboptimal performance for the majority of the people. Now, it's probably running at optimal performance for the 1% of people that it's really working for. The upper echelon, they got a sweet deal.
I was all about Yang, and y'all let me down. I don't care. Let Rome burn. I don't care.
All
I don't
about
like
those tacos.
any of them. I don't like any of the politicians. None of them.
I like Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, though. He's got mad crackhead energy, and it's funny.
Burrito.
I feel like I'm going to be dealing with 4 more tacos. And I think I've already had 6. I don't know if I lost count.
Are they good though?
Yeah, they're pretty decent. What's up, Adolf? How you doing? Cheers. NorCal, baby, baby. Yeah, we're eating again. Planning on doing every Wednesday. We're gonna have a dinner stream. Connect and talk and hang out.
Next week we're gonna have ramen.
Taco night. Burrito night. Next night, ramen night. And I gotta figure out a way to make keto ramen. I think I'll be able to, though. These keto carb counter tortilla doodles are 20 calories a piece, and there's 16 in a package, so that's 320 calories if I ate the entire package. Zero net carbs. I did the math on like all the food I got. I think it was something like 1,200 calories for everything.
All right, let's bring that beat.
Next Wednesday, same bad time, same bad channel. We're gonna do ramen, sweet girls. So maybe make some ramen next week. Get your tacos though. Get your tacos.
I'm scared many women will become homeless soon when OnlyFans bans them.
It's gonna happen.
Women are gonna be just fine. Okay.
Here's the thing
and
about
if they can't figure out a plan B, C, D, E, that's on them.
any woman.
I don't know why we keep trying to infantilize women. They're fucking adults. Sorry.
Any woman that has a successful OnlyFans going right now, and by the way, OnlyFans changed their policy. They're going to allow it to continue being adult content. They're not taking it away anymore. But even if they did, any woman that's making enough money on OnlyFans to sustain is going to have a handful of simps that will follow her from OnlyFans and continue to pay her privately. If not, if she doesn't just decide to latch up with one for healthcare and a roof over her head. These are all possibilities these women have. Me as a man, when they took away my only right to earn, which was selling soda cans back to the recycling plant, when they took that away, I had nothing to fall back on. Men have it terribly hard.
They do.
Poor men.
Men, there's a male crisis. There's such a male crisis that China cares about it, actually. China is putting a lot of money into the masculinization of their men.
China looks at us and laughs at us for a lot of our beliefs. They have like a whole word.
They don't laugh at us for our beliefs. We're their rat lab.
We're their rat lab? I heard that they're making entire towns that are westernized so they can get the really good Western workers to move to China and feel at home and do a different type of work because there's just a different way of thinking that we have, and they value that way of thinking. Obviously, they can tell that we're successful in ways they're not up to par with yet. They're trying to bring people from the West out there to take advantage of those opportunities and different ways of thinking. What's up, Gabe? How you doing?
They need to loosen their grip, man. They're scaring people.
Of course. Like you see those celebrities that dissent against China and they just go missing for 2 weeks and then come back brainwashed. That's scary.
Yeah.
The whole world laughs at us. That is very true, Courses.
You know why the whole world laughs at us?
Because we're funny.
We're the entertainers.
We are kind of set up to be the product that keeps the world economy going. These poor nations become rich selling us poor products. We buy into our own bullshit, but don't pay into our own bullshit.
Yeah, we do not spend money responsibly on a collective
World
scale.
power is scaring
Pretty
people.
bad.
Exactly. Like the United States is scaring people. Like there's a reason that I can't blame China for what they do. I can't blame anybody for wanting to rule the world, right? Everybody wants to rule the world.
I don't. I just want to make art, man. I just want to run an art gallery and look at art and fart and sniff it and do all that stuff.
Yeah, if I could just shit my pants and make the people around me have to suffer through it, I'd be happy. Nasty, man. Nasty.
I mean, I like money. Money makes a lot of problems go away, but I like attention a lot more. I do.
Most people just make money so they can get attention too. I don't
Yeah.
eat slow. I have a ton of food.
Some people spend money. A lot of people don't understand viewers, and viewers a lot of the time spend money on us because they want attention. And I don't think wanting attention is bad. I think doing mean things to people because you want attention is bad.
My viewers,
But
whenever
that's a
they
different
donate to
stream.
me, they're donating because they realize I provide a rare service, and they would like me to continue providing that rare service. That's why they don't want
That's
attention.
what I would love.
They don't want
I would
attention
love
from me.
to believe that. I would love to believe that, but not everyone has the best intentions, and you have to know that. You have to be ready for that, prepared. That's the truth, Billy. Gosh. Piece
But-
of art I've made. I don't know, I've done so much art. I've done makeup, body paint, traditional paint, digital paint. I'm making VTuber rigs now. I mean, I don't stay in one place creatively. I really dive into projects and learn how to do things.
Was it? There was the one piece you did of body painting. I wish I could.
Is
There
it
was a-
Verosika?
There was a series, the clock, right?
Uh-huh.
That was I don't know how to explain it off the top of my head. If I was looking at the picture, I could better explain it. I really like that.
Oh,
one.
it's an optical illusion. It looks like there's a clock hanging out of my head. And my head, I'm
Yeah.
holding my head up, and there's a big hole in my chest.
Yeah, that was really cool. I was really impressed by that. But I think one of the first pieces of art I ever saw from you is still one of my favorites.
The witch pole dancer?
Yeah, you had a witch that was pole dancing on the broom she was flying on. And I thought that was really freaking cool. The art was pencil drawn and it was really well done. And that's when I was like, okay, I like this girl. She's got a cool idea. She has good ideas in her head and she knows how to apply them in the form of art. I like that.
I'm obsessed with art. I don't even really think I'm that good at art. I hate everything I do.
No, you do some really good stuff. Obviously, you do so much stuff that I can see why you might hate some of it because it probably doesn't come out like you intended in your mind every time. But you do really, really great stuff. A lot of times you impress me, and I'm so hard to impress.
Thank you. That's a very nice compliment. Can we see some of this art? You can go to my Twitter.
I think there's a link in the description. Twitter.com/LunarLaVinci.
I can go grab it.
You can spam
I
it
have
in the chat.
I have two accounts. I have one for myself and then one for my VTuber account that I just started. Cause I can't pigeonhole myself and content that I make. Every time a new type of technology comes out, I get so enraptured by it and I want to learn it and do it. So, and I'm just such a freaking weeb. I couldn't help myself with the VTubing.
A weeb?
Yeah, I love Animu.
And ooh. We're going to do one of these dinners. We did one last week. We're going to do one the week before, but I canceled last minute so I could go to an anime party. I stayed up all night and watched anime with my buddy pals, my friend Joe and Jason. It was boys' night. Hey. Susie Jagger 2 says, who is this fruitcake? I'm Billy the Fridge. And I'm here live with Lunar LaVinci. Welcome.
All admin is required. And that's the VTuber thing. So if you're into VTubing, I'm a sprout at it. I'm still learning. I'm a work in progress, and I post my progress somewhat regularly, like every other day-ish. I'm an artist. I'm an introvert. I don't like people very much. But I do. I like them sometimes. Sometimes you guys do really cool shit. And then sometimes you do really stupid shit. That's okay.
See, I'm really good at forgiving people for their stupid shit. If
I
they-
do stupid shit.
if they keep my
all the
attention
time,
with their good
every
shit.
day. I do 8 stupid things every day. No. I don't need to link the fan house.
You can find all that stuff via Twitter, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's all on Twitter. If people want to donate and stuff, thank you though. I appreciate it.
Now, I think I heard that there's a new set of magic cards coming out.
Uh-huh.
And the art is, I think it's done by Junji Ito's wife.
Mm-hmm.
They're based in Kamigawa, and they're like inks. Ink
I've
drawings.
been having this itch to do ink work lately.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try and look it up after I'm done with my tacos. But I gotta
Maybe
finish these
Billy
tacos.
Billy is really good at defending horrible people. Maybe
am.
Billy is good at seeing, the good, the redeemable parts in people, and believes in people coming back from even their darkest
redemption.
days.
But I definitely am good at defending horrible people, but also I think I defend people who people think are way more horrible than they are. Like I could defend, I think we did a thing one night where Ben and I were doing debates on Drunken Peasants, and we did a debate who was worse, Hitler or Stalin. And I was pretty good at defending. I think I was defending Hitler or something. I don't remember which side I was on. Didn't care to me. Didn't matter. I was good at it though. I'm good at defending anybody, but especially people who I feel like get it hard from people who don't fully understand the situations.
Mm-hmm.
So many people get an idea in their head that people are inherently evil, and then they treat them very evil. And I'm like, how can you think someone's evil and that makes it okay for you to be evil to them? That tells me that you were just waiting for a moment to be evil.
I don't believe in good and evil. I believe in right and wrong.
I don't even believe in right and wrong. I don't think it matters. I think what matters is how you react to things. If you do something, that's bad, do your best to fix it. If you don't, the world will come and get you. It really works like that. And I do feel like a lot of the people that I might be friends with that you guys think are crazy aren't that great at fixing it. They might double down and make it worse. But a lot of that's done for the sake of dramatics and views.
Actually, it's the opposite of nihilism, Dandy. It's actually optimism. To be able to love your neighbor and forgive them their trespasses is very... I mean, a lot of people agree about that sentiment. The majority of people agree.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
about that.
nihilistic at all. I think that the system that we base good and bad off of is broken, and it makes us miss the real meaning of existence. And I think that people become washed up in trying to be right, that they forget how to just be accepting and kind, right? I think that's a big problem. I think that the more we get wrapped up...
People say, I hear them say often, it's so easy to be kind. I can't understand why people just can't be kind. And it drives me crazy because it's not that easy. It's actually very difficult to love and have compassion for people that buck up and make your life difficult. But that's what compassion is about. It's about having the virtue of patience and tolerance and temperance to be able to put up with and tolerate things that you don't agree with. because that's what everyone has to do. Except now everyone thinks they don't have to do it, and they just want to live in their echo chamber online and feed into the delusion and never leave that delusion. It's one thing to live a celebrity life and entertain people and do that as your job, but if you don't ever step out of that moment or that whatever it is, if you don't step out of your job, you're not living a balanced life. You're just going to keep tipping that scale and horseshoeing yourself in all kinds of bad directions. It's going to be a long, lonely, sad, difficult road.
Hey, Soulfly.
Right? Kindness is difficult. Do you ever hear a screaming child on a plane?
Not for long.
Okay? The thoughts that are going on in our head aren't the kindest things going on. But we all exercise that little bit of compassion to just keep our mouth shut, mind our own business. That's what it's really about. It's difficult being a parent, dealing with a very noisy child.
Yeah.
We all kind of understand that.
You have
And
to.
that's why we all go, oh, why? It's so easy. Why can't you just be kind? Because it's not that easy. It's way easier to just be spoon-fed your revenge and retribution all on one dish so you don't question anything.
The reason we don't get mad at the children on the plane is because we know they haven't learned yet, right? And then we get mad at these adults who are making mistakes because we think they should have learned by now. But in my head, I'm like, there's something keeping them from learning in their head, and we're not taking that into account. Because if it was so easy just to learn not to be that way, they probably would. It's not like their choice is to be the asshole.
Yeah.
Not all the time. Some of you motherfuckers choose asshole.
Soulfly says, I have a friend who literally takes it as a diss if someone passes him in traffic. Shaking my head. Like, just as much of the possibility of that person cutting you off being an asshole just to cut you off, there's also the possibility that it's someone with their child rushing to the hospital and just doesn't have the time to think about other people around them right in that moment. Well, you never know what's going on around you, and that's why we have to pay attention.
There are some times where I'll hear someone like revving up behind me to pass me, and I will speed up specifically just to keep them from passing me, because I'm like,
You're
fuck
such
you.
a troll.
Fuck you. Like slow down, bitch, you know? But it's just because I'm bored.
Yeah, I don't drive. I don't like cars.
I like cars.
I like cars. I just don't like driving them.
They're fun for me to drive. I like driving.
Stream is too wholesome.
We're too wholesome. We got
We're
problems.
just having a philosophical conversation about things and stuff.
It's just dinner
God.
time. We're just chatting and eating. I'm obviously eating way more, so I'm going so ridiculously long with my food. But I crammed everything I had left meat-wise onto this last taco.
You can do it.
I'm going to try and do this without
Do
spilling.
it. Do it. I know, doctor. I know I am missing out. Driving does seem like a lot of fun. But I'm also like I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I don't like playing FPS games or running really fast. I'm a squishy, doughy, good-for-nothing artist.
I wouldn't say good for nothing. Squishy and doughy? Be a great pillow.
Parts of me, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. My pillows don't fart in the middle of the night. Or do they?
I will play an FPS game if my friends are into it and they're like not like super competitive. Like, bitch, what the fuck's wrong with you? Why can't you shoot shit? What's wrong with you? And I'm just like, guys, it's just a game.
What's up, Zombie
I don't
Nomad?
know.
How you doing?
Oh, Phil Fridge.
Mhm.
Did you hear about this Street Fighter collab with Magic the Gathering?
Magic's gonna have a Street Fighter collab and a Fortnite collab.
Oh, wow. Really? I was like okay with the Street Fighter thing, but the Fortnite thing? I guess they've got to. They call him a fridge because he's super chill. I almost
Super
said
chill.
the F word again.
You gonna call me super fat?
No,
Oh.
I was gonna say fuck
Oh.
king.
Yeah. I've had a very good meal. Straffo from Magic? I don't know. Magic is blowing up. I'm not mad at them doing Fortnite. Like,
I'm not either.
you can
I was there at the beginning of Fortnite. I bought a founders pack. I was on Mixer, like where they were founded and stuff. Like, Epic Games owes a lot to people from Mixer, and there's just nothing there. There's no mention of any of us. It's kind of sad.
my thought with the Magic stuff, with all the different properties getting bought into, if you don't like it, don't buy it. And if you do like it, or if you want it for a deck, even though you don't like Fortnite, but it's too good and you need it for your deck, then fucking buy it. It's just like, you like every piece of art and every little character you've ever put in a deck? If you do, congratulations.
I don't mind Fortnite. I thought it was really cool when I saw the My Little Pony stuff. I would really like a Sailor Moon collab. Like, fuck all this. I'm sorry, I can't control my mouth.
They might do
Forget
Sailor
this.
Moon.
Yeah, I would love that. A Sailor Moon one. I would like JoJo too. There's a lot of cool like meme stuff in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that would be cool in Magic. Especially for Unhinged. I can see a lot of like Unhinged cards working with the art.
They have a new unset, and it's going to be set in outer space. And they said they're going to have full art Shocklands based in outer space. That'll be pretty sweet. That's going to sell a lot of product right there.
I want to make some of those sleeves. I got the template. Did I tell you I got in?
No, I know you got
They
in. I
approved
didn't know
me.
they sent you a template. The altar sleeves, they
I sent 3 pictures, 3 things of my art to example to them, and they were like, "You're fine. You don't need a portfolio." I was like, "Yes."
some of their stuff is really like lackluster on that site too. A lot of stuff's really good,
Right.
but
Yeah.
so
I'm excited to make some.
yes.
Yeah.
Now I gotta take
I
this
love
away.
magic art.
This hot
Did
plate.
you see us playing on Twitter with the elders?
The elders.
Yeah, we put together this like, I guess we broke down EDH and made it smaller and separated like
Okay.
miniature decks with repeating cards of them. So I guess it was like a mixture of EDH with standard.
Okay, yeah. I saw
guess-
you playing. I couldn't tell. I didn't think it was EDH. I thought it was like just looked like they
Yeah, it
were
was a
monocolored
homebrew
decks.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a homebrew game to help teach them how to play.
Tabletop
game.
magic.
Yeah, it was actually really fun. I always get nervous about playing because people are very competitive when it comes to games, and I just like to relax. um, but when I sit down and play the game, like I have a lot of fun. I like to play cheekily too. Like I like cards that are board wipes and things that start the game over or make you have to redraw everything in your hand or something. I love cards that just reset the game entirely.
Onion Spam donated $5. Is this annoying, Billy? Is this annoying,
Probably
Billy?
Fairy Deck
Is this annoying,
would
Billy?
be really
Is
fun
this annoying,
to
Billy?
build.
Is
Fairy
this
deck
annoying,
fun.
Billy?
Yeah,
Is this
I built
annoying,
a
Billy?
green-white deck.
Is this annoying,
Celestia
Billy?
one, but he's
Is this annoying,
he's
Billy?
long gutted that one by now.
Sweet girl getting Taco Bell. That's a good idea. So this, I don't know if you can see the stream. Let me see if I can. I don't know if. Okay, I gotta turn on auto focus. Auto focus with the fridge. What about a? So this is the commander deck I built that is kind of like built towards long trolley games. It's Pure the Volatile. It's a 7/7 Elder Dragon. It's black, white, and red. And when it dies, it deals 7 damage to each non-legendary creature. But it has lifelink. So if it deals 7 damage to every non-legendary creature and there's like 10 non-legendary creatures on the board, I gain 70 life when he dies and kills all the stuff. So like this deck is just built around long, grindy life gain asshole like plays.
Oh,
I don't even know how good it is because he comes out so late, but it's fun.
Yeah, that is a very high mana cost.
Yeah, I've got some good ramp in here, but
those high mana costs are pretty tough to pull off, but if you can pull them off, it's fun.
I have a lot of cards to like ramp mana, so I think I'll get there the majority of the time. I have a lot of board wipes, like Damn is basically Wrath of God, or you can do targeted removal. Blasphemous Act deals 13 damage to each creature and costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. There's just like a tons of ways in here for me to wipe the board off and put little flyers and stuff. I got Stuffy Doll in here because he's non-legendary, so it'll deal 7 damage to him, and I can redirect the damage from him to like somebody's face. I'm a nerd. Billy needs some good solid 24 karat gold dental implants. I know, dude. Get your dentist uncle to fix my teeth.
I was just saying, I look like my grandmother too. That's pretty cool.
I might go visit my grandmother.
Your grandmother have black hair?
Whoa.
I can put more makeup on and look like a clown.
Don't put
if
more
that's
makeup
what
on.
you'd prefer.
We don't need
Why not?
clowns. We don't need clowns.
Why not?
We don't need them. You can tell how excited I am with Magic the Gathering cards. I can't wait to pull them out whenever somebody brings up Magic. It's disgusting. I think I have an addiction.
I wish you didn't live so far away. We could play I would play all the time.
It's only a 15-hour drive.
I know, it's stupid. I hate it.
I made it once.
Clowns are tons of fun.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Bob Neiman knows it's not a bad thing. I have 15 cards in this deck that ramp the commander. 15 pieces of ramp.
Oh, jeez.
That's how committed your boy is to getting this commander out early. What's up, Midnight? How you doing?
That's not even like 15 cards out of 100. Still is kind of dicey for a casting cost like that. I don't see.
It's 8
commanders that high.
It's 8, and I have a ton of board wipes in here. I might throw a damnation. I might get a damnation and a Wrath of God in here. On top of it, I might just fill this deck with board wipes, so I can make sure to get to the late game. Only 15 hours. What mic is that? We're both using the Shure SM7B microphones.
Yeah. I'm using voice mod.
What's voice mod?
Because I don't own a mixer. It's a way for, it's like a voice changer that acts also like a mixer / monitor, so I can hear myself talking. So I can monitor my voice.
I've been good, Midnight. Just been playing Magic cards like a nerd and going and working, doing the DP podcast. Luna and I realized that I don't get to see her on her streams as often as I would like to, and she doesn't get to see me on mine, so we started one of our own to share so we can hang out at least once a week. And then hang out with you guys too. We're sharing our hangouts because we're sweet and kind.
I just like eating dinner.
Exactly.
Next week is ramen.
I have to prepare for ramen. I don't think I'll be able to use my hot plate for that. Wonder if I have to buy like a ramen bowl or something.
Yeah, you need a big bowl.
A bowl.
Yeah, a big bowl. You get a big bowl of pho. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if that's keto.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up getting
not ramen.
I'm gonna end up getting noodles that look more like pho noodles, I think, than ramen noodles. What's up, Johnny? How you doing?
Thank you, Space Cake.
New York to Tacoma is a long ass drive. Did you make it back safe, Royal Black? Queen Space Cake says, Billy, has anyone told you that you're very tall and handsome today? Yes, thank you. You did, right? Or are you just asking? Are you going to say that I'm tall and handsome? If you want to, you can. It's okay. I get treated very tall and handsome, and that's more than just being told you're tall and handsome. Yeah, I remember Crazy Boy. How you been?
I need to brush my hair. Hi, Midnight.
Go brush your hair. I like big bowls and I cannot lie.
You
Other
guys,
ramens can't deny. Filming your document.
Billy, did you know
What did I know?
that I'm not streaming on Twitch for a while?
I heard you walked
try
away.
And stream on. Well, I'm not walking away. I'm just trying something else because Twitch is starting to bore me. It's so loud on Twitch, and I just feel like Twitch is getting old. Can you focus your cam? I don't think so. I think that's just the quality that is coming through.
I think it's because I'm stealing it from Discord.
Yeah.
That's probably a my problem thing.
Skype better quality?
Might be. We'll try Skype. Maybe. Maybe we'll do like a test run within the week, so we're not trying to get it together day of.
Yeah. That would be a good idea.
We have a little bit of free time. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been down around that entire crowd, Johnny. Good to see you. How are you doing? Are you living in the same area?
I was asking Billy. I wasn't asking you guys anything.
What's Glimish?
I don't think I am gonna try Glimish only because I feel like I've done Glimish before. I feel like YouTube is kind of where I want to try to do things. I want to try and make videos and appreciate art.
On a platform called Gilgamesh?
No, here on YouTube.
On
I'm on
YouTube.com?
Yeah, I'm gonna stream here on YouTube.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you that want to follow, you should type your name into the chat and I can just click right over and follow you there.
Well, I just.
San Bernardino. I was down in San Pedro not too long ago. Do I still talk to the old crew? I haven't talked to anybody
I like
in a while.
the audience on YouTube better.
Yeah, the YouTube audience is pretty chill.
Yeah, I like you guys better. Twitch is so sensitive about every fucking little thing right now, and I can't deal with that kind of sensitivity. I need to be around people that are comfortable in their own skin.
Your
And you guys
hypersensitivity.
are really cool. Yeah, you guys are cool. You guys express yourselves. You don't hold back. That's nice.
Sweet.
That's real. That's real. I want that. Twitch just feels like a plastic palace.
Dr. Zayas, I don't think I gave everybody COVID, okay? But I do remember going to New York City. I fucking loved it. I almost moved to New York City. Fucking pandemic. I was like really planning on going there, but stupid pandemic fucked me off. I miss New York City though. I love it there.
Yeah. Poor Bill Fridge.
All I ever wanted was to be able to travel all the time. I lost so much weight and then gained it back because I wasn't allowed to travel. Boo! I didn't gain it all back, but
Bill Fridge used to text me and tell me at least twice a week. At least. Sometimes it was 3 times a week. What movie he was going to go see in the cinema. And I have not heard you tell me that you're going to go watch a movie since you said this anime thing. It was like, you're going to go watch stuff.
I've been going to the movies quite a bit.
Was it?
What's up, Syfe? How you doing? I've been going to the movie theaters quite a bit recently. I went and saw The Protege the other night. It was pretty forgettable. Michael Keaton and Samuel L. Jackson in like a beat 'em up movie. Do I still got any mech or merch? My merch is billythefridge.bandcamp.com/merch. Oh, I'm throwing my cards on the ground. 1 second. I'm putting them away now. I was going to do something to cover the bottom part of the screen with like action because my food was gone. And I just spilled my cards on the ground like a dork. I'm not patient zero, okay? I'm a sweet boy. I'm live tonight with Luna Vinci, Mars Mirror. There she is in the chat with the little hand signal, saying hi. Feel free to say hi back. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you, Corsets and Curls. That's that link right there to the merch. You guys want to buy some merch? Buy yourself a shirt. Buy yourself a shirt.
I'll wear my Billy merch next week because it's very kawaii.
Kawaii.
It's Very ooh.
What's up, Alex? How you doing? Let me throw you the link. Horses and Curls just dropped it in, but I'll drop it as well so you know it's true. There's the merch link. Yeah, we got it spamming all over the place. Oh, yeah. I am so full right now. How you do? How's that burrito settling inside of you? Have you gotten that? You're wearing yours right now, Corset? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's feeling pretty good in there.
Good, very good.
Yep. Papa, can you see me?
Papa, can you see me?
I don't, Dretta. I read that in the chat, and the first thing that popped to my mind was Yentl.
Yentl.
Sorry.
Lazian, you gotta get your brand new Garbage Pail Kids shirt. You got to. This deck that I have is my squirrel deck. Chatterfang Squirrel General. It's pretty sweet. Slow mode, Andy, you know I am. I don't want spammers coming in. I stay on slow mode. Like, if you can't wait 10 seconds to post something, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a fart party.
We're not all Trisha Paytas. We can't read a million miles a minute.
Yeah, I wish I was Trisha Paytas.
Yeah, I wish I could fucking do that.
I wish I had it like Trisha Paytas. Welcome to the fart party. If you guys had any Mexican food tonight, let me know, because we're deep on them fart parties. I didn't have any beans in mine. Mine was like very low carb. I think my total carb count.
Black beans and rice and steak. I don't know why there was sour cream on it, though. I feel like that ruined...
I'm in a hurry to chat. Take slow mode off. People come in and they just spam like bullshit, right? So if I have slow mode on, it keeps them from spamming. It's smart. Who made my old rap jacket? Buddies of mine, Squirrel and Noel.
Yeah, you know what it prevents? It prevents those hate raids people don't like very much.
Yeah. My sweet fans will wait 10 seconds to make sure a hate raider can't come in and blast the chat.
Which is another reason and proof that YouTube is better than Twitch.
So much better.
Everybody stop streaming. Streamer, no streaming.
Streamer, no streaming. So, my starting hand is pretty heavy on land. We have 4 land, including Malakir Rebirth, which could be a land. It flips into a land. We also have Kodama's Reach, which ramps us. And Gilded Goose, which gets our Chatterfang out turn 2 if we want. I'm going to keep it. Little land heavy, though. Moldervine Reclamation. Whenever a creature you control dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card. This guy makes so many squirrel tokens. So many squirrels die. I just draw my whole freaking deck. So good.
That's what Selesnya did. She just... Every token you put out, you got a life for. What's that B? I had the B. I had Parallel Lives.
Yeah, I gotta get a
Doubling
Parallel Lives
Season.
for this. I got a Doubling Season.
I love the
here.
art. I love the art on Doubling Season. The crystals are very pretty.
I think I might have a different art. I don't know. I'll have to find it. Show you.
You know those squirrels are like Mark Rosewater's like pride and joy. He loves his squirrels. Cards.
Royal donated $5. Chatterfang is the GOAT.
Chatterfang
I'm
is the
such
goat.
a nerd about Magic too. It's kind of weird. I always feel like I don't know anything about anything. I feel like I know nothing, like I'm dumb. And then I'll have conversations with Bill French and I'll feel a little bit smarter.
Sacrifice the food token. Turn 2, Chatterfang, Squirrel General on board. Oh my god, here we go.
There's some other friends I have that make me feel really smart too.
Gotta make them smart.
Yeah.
I keep drawing land. The bird lets you make food tokens. I would probably just make a food token. Pass the turn because I'd also make a squirrel token. Every time you make a token, you get to make a squirrel token with his general. So I have so many ways to make tokens in here. I really need a parallel lives in here. It's like $60. I might go buy one after the stream.
It was like
I'm psycho.
$20 when I bought it.
Yeah, it's like 50, 60
I
bucks.
wanted all these cards for Selesnya that are so much more money now than they were 6 years ago.
Oh god, yeah, everything went up in price. See my sleeves? Do you think this is a cool art or no?
Which one is it? Is it the Jester one?
Yeah, it's like the Jester God or something, Jester Demon or something. I love it. I love it. I think they're pretty cool sleeves. I might unsleeve this deck and put these sleeves on my red-black deck because this just has more to do with my red-black deck. I just bought these sleeves the day I needed to sleeve up my squirrel deck, and it's been sticking around. How you doing, Static Beats?
I like how detailed it is. It's got that like old school ink drawing.
Yeah.
That would be a badass tattoo also.
Ooh, yeah. Last time a girl told me about card games, I had to fight for my life in the slums of Shaolin. I mean, it gets that serious sometimes. Tarot cards.
I have tarot cards.
I have my donut tarot cards.
Kawaii tarot.
Kawaii.
Kawaii. These are my magic cards. The Luminous Spirit. These are cool because they're like...
What's up, Trash
that's
Castle? How you doing? Luna, do you want to help me do readings?
Like magic card readings?
No, I'm reading my donut tarot cards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read.
Oh my goodness. Donut lovers.
Yeah, are you ready? Do you wanna be my first? You can see how bad I do it compared to how it's supposed to be done, since you actually know what you're doing. Bob,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Bob, I'll do you after Luna. We're gonna do a run through with Luna. All right, Luna, I need you to ask a question that I can ask the cards. Okay?
Okay. What should I focus my energy on this week?
What should you focus your energy on this week? It's a good question. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 3 to start us off.
2?
Okay, we're going to 2. All right. To get the answer, we're going to have to question your past, confront your present, and then we'll find your future. In the past, you want to know what you should do this week to be productive? Is that the...
What should I focus my energy on?
What should you focus your energy on this week?
Yeah, what should I like, where should my center of thoughts be? Where should I focus my energy? What should I spend my time doing?
Well, your
And
past,
things like that.
your past came up with the reverse lemon and strawberry. Okay, now this is a lemon icing with sprinkles of strawberry. Okay, so really you're focusing on the fact that life gave you lemons. Okay, in the past, life has given you lemons, and you're able to sprinkle, a little bit of that strawberry freshness, that dust, keep yourself going. In the past, this is the reverse though. We can tell that since it's reversed that you're no longer going to be able to rely on that. Okay, you're past the just sprinkling a little sweetness on the sour. It's not going to work anymore. That's where your past is at. The present, we're dealing with, oh my God, we got the reverse yum yum. All right. So here right now, the reverse yum yum tells me, don't get it twisted. All right. Don't get it twisted. What you're doing right now, it's true to yourself. Right now, you're true to yourself, but don't get it twisted. There is more. You're going to have to go. You have to go into the future and see what you should really focus on this week. This is a twisted donut dipped in glaze. Maybe the glaze is referring to the glazed over sensibilities that you've had because you've been putting yourself out there and just not getting the reaction that you necessarily need. Don't get it twisted, though. That's your present, but that's not your future. Your future, we have the mini ring donut, all right? It's bite-sized and incredibly Moorish. Something
What's
more.
that mean?
It means, okay, your future, what you need to focus on this week.
I need to be more of a tease?
Not more of a tease. You need more of the little rings that you reach for. You reach for these brass rings, okay? Every time we reach for the rings, like we were Super Mario or Sonic especially goes for those rings. But we need more of them. Don't focus on one goal. Focus on many goals. Many goals. A lot of little ones. Reach for those little successes this week. Focus on the minor achievements. Build up the minor achievements. Get yourself a dozen little achievements and enjoy them. That's where the more comes from. More wins, more success. And that's going to bring you, I think, the best use of your time this week when you focus. Don't focus on the bigger picture. Paint a bunch of little small ones and make sure those ones are finished and they serve you and they are wins. That's what we're going for here. Those little mini rings.
Very insightful, Pilfridge.
Yeah. I think that's what the cards, the cards told me that. Of course, the cards don't lie. Of course, I have to say this.
They don't.
It's entertainment purposes, guys. This is Don't sell your house because the cards told you to sell your house, but maybe sell your house because the cards told you to sell your house, right? Maybe that's the answer. Bob Neiman, where you at? You got a question?
And particularly who bring their brain to the table.
Thank you, Luna, for
so that they're aware of what they're doing.
Thank
being-
you.
being
I
the very
will.
first.
Now I know what to focus on. I feel
think
good.
so.
Thank
I
you.
think so.
I think you've made my whole day, my whole week centered and balanced. Thank you.
That's all we can do. All we can do is listen to the cards. All right. If Bob Neiman is here, I need you to pick a number between 1, 2, and 3 and ask me a question, Bob. If you're not here, I'm going to go to somebody else. Between 1, 2, and 3. Bob says, when will my ex stop hounding me? Bob, we're going to need a number between 1, 2, and 3, and we'll get this party started, okay? Pick a number, 1, 2, or 3.
Feel like they're downloading from the cosmos. Just like that's how it came out. Okay, great. Now let's make it better. But just writing from a place of understanding rather than from a place of fear.
A place of understanding rather than a place of fear.
For any idea that comes
3.
along
When will my ex stop hounding me? All right, Bob.
when you don't want to change it.
To get the answer of when will your ex stop hounding you, we're going to have to look into your past. We're going to confront your present. And we're going to find your future. Okay, Bob?
You know, it's not about the ideas. It's
Your
about how you
past
support the ideas.
is actually, again, the yum yum. Your past is a little twisted. Your past is a little, I don't want to say questionable, but there's a reason why your ex is still hitting you up, right? Like, she's twisted. The entanglement is twisted. We can't deny that. When will she stop hounding you? Well, let's look at the present. All right, Bob? Presently, we got the Boston cream donut. Okay, this alludes to many different things. This is the chocolate frosting with a pudding filling. Your ex knows you got that cream, Bob. She knows what you got on the inside is something she desires. So she's hounding you right now because in some way, Bob, are you still telling her that there's cream inside you? Is she seeing that chocolate layer? Have you cut her off? Have you told her directly? Well, when will your ex stop hounding you? We know the past is twisted. Presently, she still sees that sweet cream inside you, Bob. She knows you got a little surprise in there, and she's not willing to give that up yet. The future says, when will she stop hounding you? Okay. This is the reverse sugar donut, Bob. The sugar donut it says on the card, irresistibly simple. When will she stop hounding you, Bob? It's irresistibly simple, Bob. You gotta stop being such a little sweet boy. No more sugar donuts, Bob. Stop being the sugar donut. It's simple. You gotta tell her. You gotta tell her, Bob. You gotta say, hey, hun. The donut's off the menu, okay? There's many other donuts out there. Go get yourself a dozen somewhere else.
Gotta conserve that sweetness.
She's hounding you, Bob, because you're desirable. And she's not willing to give that up. And you really have to tell her. You really have to sit down with her. You gotta have a meal with her, Bob. You gotta dunk her in a cup of coffee. You gotta tell her. You gotta say, hey, I'm not your donut. You had your chance. You're just too sweet, Bob.
Yeah. No yuck for you.
Bob,
Okay?
the cards don't
That's
lie,
what you
Bob.
gotta say.
The cards don't lie, Bob. Of course, it's entertainment purposes, but cards don't lie. Or take her back and give her the cream. Maybe that's what it is. No, presently there's a lot of sweetness. There's a lot of Boston cream, you know. Presently, there's a whole lot going on there. And you just got to keep it simple. You got to become that sugar donut. Get rid of all the things that are attracting her. She likes your RV. Hell yeah, she does. All right, next question. Who wants the next question? You got a question, G Monster? Ask your question and pick a number between 1, 2, and 3. Luna, if you at any point feel like you can add to this, you're more than welcome to chime in. I didn't mean to speak over. Sometimes the cards start talking and I can't stop following, you know?
I don't want to interrupt. I'm thoroughly entertained.
Sweet girl, if you get your question out before G Monster, I'll go to you first. But throw me a question and put the number 1, 2, or 3 at the end of it. It's a 2021. We're in trouble. Something's come up and has burst our bubble. Every day I'm shuffling. I'm waiting for a Sweet Girl question or a G Monster TV question. If I don't get one, we might have to go to somebody. Should I continue going down the path I'm going, or should I change things up? G Monster TV, pick a number between 1, 2, and 3, and I will answer that for you. Give me your number between 1, 2, and 3. We'll ask the cards. The answer will be, how do I get my IRL soulmate friend, Sweet Girl, with number 2? All right, G-Monster, give me that number in question after we go through Sweet Girl, because she gave me the number. I'm going to go with 2 for Sweet Girl. Sweet Girl, we're going to look into your past. We're going to confront your present. We're going to find your future. How do you get your IRL soulmate friends? In the past, Sweet Girl, this right here is the peppermint dream, okay? In the past, the dream has always been elusive because it's been but a dream. These friends, they haven't been all they were cracked up to be. The peppermint tells me that they were fresh, they were there seasonally, and they felt real from time to time, but they couldn't stick through a year long, right? So I'm gonna say in the past, the people you thought might have been your soulmates, they just weren't living up to it because they weren't there all the time. They weren't where they needed to be the entire time. In your present, we've got the cronut. Now the cronut right here is fancy. It's next level. It's new, and that's where you're at right now. You are
fancy.
You are in a place in your life where you need better than the norm. You need better than what you've been given. You have to reinvent yourself. You have to come from a place that maybe these other people can't live up to. There's 54 cards in this deck. 53 of them are donuts. This right here is the cronut, though. It's evolved. It's fresh. It's new. Right here, you're evolved. Now, the future. Okay, so we're back to the mini ring donut, but this is the reverse mini ring donut, okay? When Luna got the mini ring donut, it was straight sized up, and it told me that she had to go out and go for very many little wins, focus on little accomplishments that she could finish off within the week that she focused on them, you know? Go for these little achievements. The reverse mini donut is telling me the opposite for you, Sweet Girl. You got to be willing to let go of the little things that are holding you down. These minuscule friendships, these distractions, I'm going to say distractions because it's really what they are. Every time you engage in a connection, a friendship, a relationship with somebody who's not up to your cronut level, who doesn't have what it takes to be that fancy, new level, they're going to end up letting you down. So start looking at the people in your life, evaluating whether they're going to be mini donut people or if they're going to be cronut people. And that's where you're going to go with this. Look for more cronuts. Stop focusing on these little things that distract you. And G-Monster, if you're still here, we're going to shuffle up and pick the number 3 for you. And we're going to ask you if you should continue going down the path you're going or should you change things up. Shuffle it up.
Billy is very full of good advice. Yes.
Look for your cronut people. I think you'll find them. You just got to stop letting yourself get distracted by the mini donut people. You're welcome. G-Monster, we're going to go for pile number 3. Luna Da Vinci, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Do you have anything to add to that sweet stuff, that donut tarot?
I don't think I could add anything to what you said. I think what you said was perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, it was perfect. If I were to add to it, I would just overdo it, ruin it.
Now,
It was chef's kiss advice.
G-Monster, I'm going to have to ask you again, 1, 2, or 3, okay? You said 3 earlier, but it may have changed. That's before I shuffled. I always have to ask for the number after the decks have been shuffled and cut into 3s. 1, 2, or 3. You pick the number, change it or keep it, but it's up to you, okay? Number between 1, 2, or 3. And then re-ask your question with that as well, so it's fresh on the screen. Life is but a dream, drifting on a stream, consciously it seems, all of what remains, ego to the brain. All I see is pain. My life is just a stain on this earth. I'm looking at my self-worth. I know myself hurts. I gotta put myself first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know 1, 2, or 3, G Monster, and then we'll get into it. Oh yeah. 3. All right, we're sticking with 3. And your question is, should I continue going down the path I'm going, or should I change things up? Should I continue going down the path I'm going, or should I change things up? We'll look into your past, see the path you've been on, look at your present, where you're currently at on the path, and then we'll decide your future. Stick to it, or do we change? Judging by your past, all right? We got the reverse churros. This is the sweet treat that was adopted from Spain and is often called a Mexican donut. So we're just looking at your past, okay? We're seeing a lot of history here, trying to be something that maybe you aren't even, right? Like, this is another one that's not exactly a donut. It's often referred to as a donut, but it's a different type of sweet. This sweet treat all the way from Spain, that tells me that you've gone and traveled a long road in the past, down this road, and you're invested into this road with time. And maybe the payout is not worth the time you put in, and we don't keep putting time in just because we put time in. So this path, the reverse of the path, this long windy road reverse, tells me we're not bound by the roads we've taken, okay? There's always a left turn. There's always a road less traveled. There's always options. We look into your present now. In your present, G-Monster, we got the blueberry sprinkle, all right? We're talking blueberry. We're talking, the sprinkle represents the party, the fun. The blueberry is almost a level of sweet sorrow. We're looking at the blueberry. It's a bittersweet sort of party. You know, you look at the road you traveled right here, right now, and you're celebrating the fact that you've stayed along this road. But the blue tells me that you know you're not comfortable where you're at right now, and that's why you're questioning. Is the party going to be bigger on a different donut? We're going to go from sprinkles to like full on canny treats, like maybe chocolate chips or something. We don't know. Maybe it's better if we go on a different road. But the question that you are questioning is very real here. Very real. You know, you're tied to both to this sorrow, this bittersweet blueberry sadness, this sweet, sweet sorrow, and this little party celebration of the success of you getting here. That's where you're at right now. And the future, all right? The future. Okay, this is the dark chocolate, reverse dark chocolate. The reverse tells me that wherever you go, you gotta go away from the darkness. Where's the darkness coming from for you? Is the path you've been on, has it been a dark path? Are you worried it's leading to a dark future? Is the other road, is it a dark path? Is the other choice, do you have another choice in your mind? Is it illuminated? Is it bright? Does it call to you? If you have another path in your mind and it's brighter than the path you're currently on, you got to take it. If it's not brighter, if you're just thinking to yourself, is there better out there? But the path you're currently on is the bright path you've been traveling, and remember, you got to stick to that path. You got to walk away from the darkness. The questioning The questioning is the darkness, okay? If you're questioning what could be and not questioning what you see happening, your visualization is the illumination, okay? The darkness is what you don't visualize. It really depends on what your path is to you right now. Are you looking back on your path and seeing the path you've walked? Is that brighter than the future? Because if it's brighter than the future, stay on the path you're walking. But if there's a future out there that's more lit up than the one you've already been seeing, drop everything and go after it. Because this reverse darkness tells me wherever you go towards what you believe in, what you've seen, what you can fathom with your mental illuminated mind. Follow whichever path is painted the brightest in your mind. Because that dark path, if you're just simply questioning, that's not enough. You have to go towards what you see. When you close your eyes and visualize, do you see the path you've been on, or do you see a path that you're not taking? You see that path. You see where you're going, because that's really where it comes from. I hope that means something to you, because I can't see your path either. I can't see your past or your future. I only see what the cards tell me, and the cards don't lie. This is entertainment purposes.
They don't lie.
You could take the road less traveled if you know visually where it's going. You gotta mentally visualize that. It's very important that you can see where you're going. And if all you can see is where you've been, then maybe you stick to that path. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have a question, I have an answer.
You're really good at this, Bill.
Well, the cards have an answer. Thank you. The cards have an answer. I don't necessarily have the answers. But ask the question. Pick a number between 1, 2, and 3. And the cards will give you something. Give you some sort of insight. Luna Da Vinci, are you doing a face?
Yes.
Are you doing a face art?
I am.
It's looking good.
Little tiny achievements. I thought, you know what? I started my makeup. I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah.
Following your advice.
Yeah. Very good. I actually
Little
realized
achievement.
I can focus in on these cards and give us the close up. The entire time I've been doing these, I had them in the backpack. I don't need to do that. We can go right up to the deck. John, what was your question, John? You're welcome, G Monster TV. I hope that meant something to you. I hope you can make the right choices for your future. Just remember, any choice you make, it's not your only choice. You can pivot until you can't pivot no more. Let's see. If you got a question, John, ask the question and we'll pick number 3. Boom, 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 boom. If you guys want to donate to me, there's a link in description. There's a merch link in description. There's a link to Luna Da Vinci on Twitter. Follow her. Donate to whatever project she's got running right now. I know with your Twitch channel being on the back burner, I don't know exactly what you got running, but I know you always got something good going. So
I've got a fan house and I've got an OnlyFans. If you like OnlyFans and you're 18 years and older, yeah. I'll be posting stuff over there. I'm trying to use Fan House because they have an app, but it's all safe for work stuff. I do safe for work stuff, but I also do NSFW art. I've always been into anatomy, and oil painting is my favorite thing in the world. So I'm a firm advocate for nudity in art and NSFW work. So there's going to be a lot of that on my accounts. Not sorry?
All right, Johnny Bustillos, crazy boy, my homie. You said making things better. You're gonna ask how you can make things better. We're gonna go through the number 3. Let us up on number 3. To make things better, we're gonna go to the past. We're going to confront the present, and we're gonna find the future. Now, to make things better, go and look at the past. The past is coming up as Chocolate Dream, okay? Filled with gooey chocolate sauce and decorated with 3 types of chocolate. I feel like this is telling me that the past is... If you haven't been living a dream, you've been living driven by dreams. Like there's something more to be achieved. That's what the Chocolate Dream is telling me. Cards don't lie. It's gooey chocolate sauce decorated with 3 types of chocolate. So the 3 types of chocolate could tell me that you've had a past with many different, multifaceted past. You could have a lot of stuff going on. There could be the duality or even the triplet of existence. More than just the man you are. Your past encompasses the man you were before and the man you wanted to be. There's pieces of that dream, you know? There's the dream you live, the dream you seek, and the dream that you had to let die to go forward with the dream you lived and hold on to the dream you seek. That's the past, though. In the present gives us the pink jelly glaze with sprinkles. The original indulgence is telling me right here, right now, the OG, the original indulgence, of your tripleized past. You're sticking to the original right now. The sprinkles, they represent that small celebration. You know, you made it this far, and you're almost just happy to still be here at a point. The pink jelly. Maybe that has something to do with the connection to like the feminine. Are you currently connected to a woman that is holding you down? Maybe the jelly aspect, the jelly glaze. Maybe she's smothering you. Maybe she's not there. Maybe the pink jelly now is representing the dream of the chocolate dream. Are you looking for that? Is that where you're headed? And make it better in the future? Uh-oh. So this is the reverse strawberry shimmer. The strawberry shimmer, it's got that pink glaze. A simple ring donut topped with a strawberry frosting. The strawberry shimmer, it's reversed though. Whatever the pink was, if it was the lack of woman, whether it was the woman holding you down, the reverse is to make your future better. You can't rely on that. You can't focus on that. The shimmer is the shine, you know? It's almost the illusion, the dream, the illusion, the celebration of where you're at right now. Reverse yourself from the comforts of the pink. Take yourself away from those comforts. And to make your life better, focus less on the dream. Focus more on where you're at right now, who you are right now. As you said, you're a survivor.
Melisor donated $7.77.
Thank you.
Sweet boy.
Thank you, Melisor. Thank you very much. Very sweet of you. Where you're at right now, how to make it better is really focus on the masculine. Focus on yourself as a survivor. Focus on the man you've become, the man that you are right now, and find ways to enrich him. Enrich the person you are. Strengthen the man that you are today. Don't let the shimmer or the dream or the sprinkles, the illusions of more, don't let them take away or don't let them be who you are. You're something independent of all of that. Focus on what that is, who you are as the man you are, and try and bring that to the forefront. Drive yourself, ask yourself, why do you get up every day and then go to sleep every night knowing what you did to serve that, what you did to serve yourself every day? Wake up, ask yourself where you want to be, and go to bed every night asking yourself, what did I do to get there? I remember when you lit yourself on fire. That was a close one. I lit myself on fire when I was in high school. They wanted to graft skin off my ass and put it onto my arm. I told them no. I was not nearly as lit up as you were. They were trying to graft skin off my ass and put it on my arm. I was like, no, sir. You had to survive. You had to go through it. So I think what you really got to do is really take a look at who you are when you wake up and who you want to be the next day that you wake up, and go to bed every night running down exactly what you did to help you be the person you want to be tomorrow when you wake up. It's the best advice the cards are telling me right now. I hope that's helpful. Cards do not lie, but sometimes we don't understand the truth. That's okay. If anybody else has a question, let me know. I might put the cards away after this one and just kind of chill and talk with Luna. I feel like I've been hyper focused on.
I've been enjoying it.
I'm glad you've been entertained.
You do well. I like it.
We'll do one more, and then we'll get back to having a chit chat and maybe close the show up after that. Oh yeah.
I'm still full. I think I'm going to be full for the next 24 hours from that burrito.
Oh, yeah. It was a nice burrito. My tacos got me
So
on
good.
full mode. You're welcome, brother. It's good to see you, by the way. Just good to catch up a little bit. Been a minute from our old days on Battle Cam. Those were fun-ass days. If anybody's got a question, ask it and pick the number between 1, 2, or 3. Pick a number 1, 2, or 3 with your question. I'd like a really good question if you guys got one. Something that really is going to tax these cards today. Like Luna with her Junji Ito cool shirt. Some depth like that.
How can I escape the spiral we're in?
How can I escape? Joe in real life says, I have a question. Is Luna beautiful or just gifted at applying makeup? Well, Joe, I'll have you know, it's both. It's absolutely both.
Is that the real Joe?
Daddy Elizabeth says, I have panties. Okay, QWERTY Guitar says, how do you succeed in life?
Real life Joe?
Number 3, Royal Black.
Right.
We'll answer yours afterwards. QWERTY Guitar, how do you succeed in life? We're going to look into your past. We're going to confront your present, and we're going to find your future. QWERTY, how do you succeed in life? Well, the past tells me the Boston cream donut, all right? The Boston cream, it's about fulfilling. How do you succeed in life? The problem with the past is it leaves you fulfilled. Because if it didn't leave you fulfilled, you wouldn't have made it to the present. Literally everything you've done in the past fulfilled you to this moment right now. So that's what the donut is. Everything inside of you, everything here right now, that was your past. It brought you to your present. The question about your present is, okay, you got the kitty donut as the present. So Everything fulfilling up until now. How do you succeed in life? Your present right now is the kitty donut. The kitty donut is cute. Everybody loves it. Everybody loves where you're at right now. Nobody wants to get up, stand up.
It comes with a prize, doesn't it?
Comes with a prize. It's a quirky little cat-shaped donut, okay? It's quirky. It's cat-shaped. Everybody right now is happy with the present because here's the secret about the present. You don't have to work for the present. You've already got it. So how do you succeed in life? Well, that's the question. Number 3, maple bacon bars. Crispy bacon with a maple syrup glaze. And this is the answer to how do you succeed in life, okay? You strive for that sweetness, but then you hit them with that surprise, that savory. You go the extra mile that nobody was expecting, okay? When everybody else wanted to live that kitty donut life, you said, fuck that. I'm throwing bacon on it. I'm throwing bacon on it because I have to stand out. I have to do more. That's how you succeed in life. You look for those subtle changes, those subtle differences that make you stand out, and not just make you stand out, but they make you worthwhile. It's easy to be happy, to be kitty. It's easy to be here in the now. It's easy because you've already made it here. You're here. What's hard is going from here to sweet kitty that everybody loves to piggy maple bacon bar donut boy. Because that, like, who even thinks to make that risk and take that risk and make that jump? The successful do. So think of where you're here right now and realize you were fulfilled up to this point where you are right now. Everything that got you here has been fulfilling because it got you here. You put the work in. You were fulfilled to here. But if you want to get to success, if you want to get there, reinvent the wheel, okay? Reinvent the wheel. That's really what it's all about. Donuts are just sugar wheels. Maple bacon bars, there's something else. You gotta be something else. Reinvent the wheel. The cards don't lie. But of course, they're for entertainment purposes only. Please don't sell your soul because the cards told you to. But if you do sell your soul because the cards told you to, let me know how it goes. All right, Royal Black. I'm going to have you ask your question again, Royal Black. I'm going to have you pick a number between 1, 2, and 3 with that question, okay? Got to repick the number. You can pick the same number as last time, but you got to pick it from when the deck's been shuffled and cut. Give me the question one more time and pick a number between 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to end tarot on you tonight. I wish I knew how to do makeup. You can actually learn a lot just by watching YouTube channels.
That's how I learned.
I know Luna, when she does makeup on her channel, there's a lot to be picked up and learned when she's just getting ready while streaming. You can really pick up a lot of her application process and see how it's done. You can find that all over the internet too. Royal Black, why can't I ever be happy with the number 3? Well, to figure out why you can't ever be happy, we're going to have to look into your past. Confront your present. And then we'll find the future. Answer the question. Why can't I ever be happy? In the past, we got the reverse jelly donut. All right. The reverse jelly tells me.
That sounds hot.
Were you?
Sorry.
Were people jealous of you? The reverse jealousy. Were you jealous of people, or were people jealous of you? There's some jealousy in the past. Do you know where that jealousy was coming from? Joe says, I've noticed something about your readings, Billy, and your readings, sometimes the donut is the subject and sometimes it's the object. What gives, man? The cards speak to me, Joe. The cards speak to me. Reverse jelly donut. So in the past, there was some form of jealousy. I don't know if it was from you or towards you. People were jealous of you. Okay. In the present, all right, we got these bite-sized rings. Bite-sized ring donuts, glazed and sprinkled, covered in sprinkles. Right here, right now, you have a whole lot going for you. A lot of little things that make you whole. A lot of little successes, little victories that are making you who you are today. All that jealousy, these people are seeing these pieces of you, these little wins, whether it's your career, whether it's your philosophy on life, your choice to try and be happy, whether or not the happiness is there. These choices you make, these little successes you have, the people are seeing them, and this jealousy is because of your little successes. The future, why can't you be happy? The sugared donut, irresistibly simple. Irresistibly simple. You can't be happy because these little victories you have, the jealousy you have from these little victories, the people looking at you and seeing these things, you know yourself. These things don't make you whole. They might make you the hole on the donut, but that's empty. They don't make you the whole donut. And the irresistibly simple thing is, happiness is when you start focusing on the donut and not on the whole. Don't focus on what you don't have. Don't focus on the jealousy of the people who look at your tiny wins, the tiny wins that you don't even value, because they don't bring you the happiness, the achievements you've made, the successes that you've been driven towards. They don't make you happy. Happy is when you stop focusing.
They all look different. All those little donuts look different, but they're actually the same.
They're all
sugar.
They're all little sugars. It's very simple. Stop focusing on the whole and focus on the donut. Traveling through life, may it ever be your goal to keep your eyes upon the donut and not upon the whole.
Amen.
I think you'll be happy when you realize that you pretty much have everything you need to be happy. It's all about focus. You know you got a lot. You know it. The jealousy of others, the expectations of others, those are all just little bite-sized pieces. It's part of the whole. Focus on the simple sweetness, you know? Focus on the very simple things. Focus on the very irresistibly simple parts of life. Don't overcomplicate it. To be happy, first you got to be happy. And it's irresistibly simple. It's super easy.
How'd you learn to be so insightful?
It's super easy to be happy once you're happy. It's hard to get there, though, when you're dealing with so many bite-sized victories and not that major one that you need. That simple victory. That was shockingly accurate. I told you the cards don't lie. I might lie. I might misinterpret from time to time, but the cards don't. Thank you guys for playing a little tarot time. Luna Da Vinci.
I'm impressed.
How you feeling?
Warm, sweet, and full of burrito.
Good. Ice's Bloody Poop says, imagine being obese and being happy, LOL. I know. I doubt you could imagine being obese or being happy. And that's why you would post something like that in the chat. Now, I don't have to imagine being obese. I don't have to imagine being happy. Because I'm often happy. And I'm far more often obese. But I understand why you wouldn't be able to imagine the two. We rewatched it the other day, HTCS. We enjoyed it quite a bit. Love the cinematography and the implication that Vincent is Max's unintegrated shadow self. What did we watch? HTCS? What was that? Oh yeah, Collateral. Yeah, we watched Collateral. Yeah, we watched Collateral the
No.
other night.
Not tonight, Daddy. Next week.
No blood
With
orgy. Oh, how'd my hands get beneath me? I know, right? This is a little bit of magic. Oh, Luna Da Vinci, we've been live for over 2 hours. Is there anything that you want to say or do?
No, not really.
I think we had a great meal. We had a great conversation. We most definitely had some interesting talks about art. We delved deep into the power of tarot.
Oh, yeah. How did you learn to be so insightful?
You don't learn to be insightful, okay? The cards give it all to you for free. The tarot cards just gave it to me.
Silly me, what was I thinking?
No, I'm teasing.
Nope. I'm excited for next week.
Yes.
We'll eat some ramen. I'll have some spicy nudes.
Some spicy nudes.
You guys can find me on Twitter or here on YouTube.
Twitter.com/Luna Da Vinci. I recommend everybody go follow on Twitter. Luna, if you want to post, your Twitter link so people can also follow your YouTube from the link posted. They can just click on. Can they click on your name to follow you anymore? Or does that not work on YouTube? I can never remember. Maybe I have to link your actual YouTube.
It's all on my Twitter.
I totally just linked this video. I'm so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. Yeah, just go follow Luna on Twitter. And if you can. Hey, I'm not seeing your link to YouTube, am I? I don't really know though. I can go. And now I'm working on the poll, bro. About to sell my soul though.
Whoa.
Oh.
Don't sell your soul because the cards told you to.
Yeah, don't. But if you do sell your soul because the cards told you to, tell me how it went. But don't do it because the cards told you to. Do it because you want to.
Oh, you got my Twitter.
I got the Twitter, bring the chat link.
It's all on my Twitter. You guys can find everything there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Luna
You
Da
can follow
Vinci.
me on Twitch too, but I just won't be streaming on there as much.
Follow her on Twitch. Follow her on Twitter. Follow her to the ends of the earth. Because what else are we going to do?
I like to play video games and make art and laugh at stupid shit on the internet.
Very fun. All right, everybody watching at home. I think that concludes this episode. Be very sweet. Be very kind. If you find yourself in an option to choose between being kind or being right, do both, pussy. Why can't you do both? Do both. All right, have a good night. Bye, Lou.